Hi guys, this is FFAN16 and welcome to an update video of Kingdom Hearts 3. A new patch has come down, which is 1.04 and 1.05, introducing some new features into the game. This is a video to cover that, so let's get started. When looking at what these patch updates bring to Kingdom Hearts, we have version 1.04, which introduces a new game mode, Critical Mode. This is what everybody's been waiting for. Here's Critical Mode, and with it, it unlocks harder enemy abilities. These mechanics have been adjusted in the enemies, so be aware guys, it's gonna get a little hardcore. Yes, we are gonna have to actually use blocking and safety mechanics in the game. Also, treasures that you obtained during the Frozen Slider minigame are gonna now appear in the summary screen. This is gonna be viewable within the Gimme phone. What's great also is when you synthesize stuff, they're gonna be checked off now to show that you've actually synthesized those items. That's going to help a lot with knowing what you've done and what you haven't done. New game help text and stuff have been introduced, as well as with, of course, various bug fixes. And new save data will be created upon installing this version. With 1.05 Keyblades and other elements, like it's kind of like a new game plus, they'll be able to be carried over from your previous save file, as well as they're expanding the photo retention up to 200 photos. Your selfie ones come over as well. It's very watered down new game plus features, and they did some bug fixes with that patch as well. When you dive into the game here, you're gonna notice a message right away, and this message just lets you know that it's overwriting any saves with the latest update to this game. Older saves will not work on this new version, so make sure you do update all the PS4s that you have in your house, and I believe this goes the same for the Xbox and that if you have this game there. As for my knowledge, I just have a PS4, so this would apply to all my PlayStation 4s in the house. And then once the save has been done, you'll get right into the game where you're going to notice some new features within the menu system, which is pretty exciting. That is right, guys. We've got Critical Mode. Yay! Finally, some hard enemies to make sure you get those mechanics of blocking, which you know I absolutely love. And that new game gives you the Keyblades and selfies. Very, very watered down new game plus here, guys. Yeah. I guess it's okay, those Keyblades do help your stats, but I kind of wish I would have been able to bring weapons from Donald and Goofy and all my accessories over just to give me that boost, because guys, I jumped into this game a little bit and it starts kicking your butt right at that first dark side battle, and it just keeps kicking your butt from there. As you can see now, we got Critical Mode as a selection within the difficulties. Pick that bad boy and go have some fun. I'm going to show you a little bit of gameplay here, and I'm going to show you a little bit of death when it comes to how hard these enemies are hitting now. Basically, 2 strikes and you're out, guys. 3 at the most. So you want to use your defense. You want to use your guard. There's Sora right there, kicking the bucket. It may take you a few tries just to get it, but eventually you're going to get those mechanical skills and be able to complete the fights that you're in. We're gonna jump now into more of what the new features are in regards to synthesizing and the Frozen Slider minigame. Just a brief overview here, guys, to give you a quick glance as to what this patch update has to offer, and also to take a look at the photo inventory as well. So quickly here, I do want to show you the usage of the Keyblades. They're all here, guys, so pick any 3 that you want to put on Sora right at the beginning. Again, what sucks is there's no extra accessories, there's no extra items. They didn't even bring over your item inventory. You're left with only Keyblades and photos in with this new game plus type features. I personally wouldn't call it a new game plus, as just simply a Keyblade and picture merger from your last save file. Donald and Goofy are stuck with their base weapons. What's really cool though is you get almost all your sick ass abilities. You also get the chance to turn off the flow motion attractions. Hallelujah! We're not bombarded by having to ride a big giant ship or a water ride. They will still populate for fights where they're absolutely necessary, but if you do not want to be spammed by the flow motion rides, you could go down and pick this option here, guys. It's worth 1 AP. Take something away, add this up, and you will be able to stop being bombarded by those flow motion ride attractions and use a bit of your finishing moves and your final or your form drives that you get within Kingdom Hearts 3. So if you head on into your Gimme phone and go to your photo album, you're going to notice you have now 200 pictures you're able to store. Go ahead, guys, take those selfies with Donald and Goofy and Sora. Take those beautiful landscape pictures, share them on social media. You've got the space to do so now. Whip out that camera and take those beautiful shots. I really like that they expanded the camera. I'm super excited. There's so much beautiful things that you can capture within Kingdom Hearts 3, and having more photo space allows you to not have to get rid of photos you really like to keep. The next thing is to go to a Moogle and check out the Synthesis Workshop. It's a really cool thing. They've got check marks now displaying the stuff you've synthesized. If you haven't done anything yet, simply just pick an item, synthesize it, and a check mark will appear next to the item showing that you have done that one already. They should have had this at the beginning. Honestly, it was very hard for me to keep track what I had done and what I hadn't done. And then if you're going for that 100% completion to synthesize everything, this at least keeps track for you better that you have synthesized those items. Then we're going to go over to Frozen to take part in the slider mission, just to show you what a trophy is, and then, a treasure is, and where within the Gimme phone, or your menu, you can find those treasures. So as you make your way down the slope, you'll be able to take several different paths, and this is really going to be something you want to do multiple times because you're going to find a crystal with a number in it. That number is the treasure that you're looking for. As you make your way down, there's several different ones, and they're extremely hard to find. I do think it's going to take several times down the hill because it's easy to miss with how fast you're going. Once you get to the finish, though, you are presented with your score and your treasures that you have gained. If I said trophies, I do apologize. I do mean treasures. You can also go into your menu and be able to just see what treasures you have collected without having to come and redo the mini game again, and that is right here, guys. There you go, guys. That was patch version 1.04 and 1.05 for Kingdom Hearts 3. We have critical mode. Dive back into the game and experience the deaths. I'm not kidding you guys. This is the hardcoreness we have been waiting for. You have to put your skills of blocking, magic usage to the test. Your MP has been severely handicapped, guys. No more can you magic spam the hell out of enemies. You have to be logistic and strategic with your moves and when to use them. Have some fun, guys. Go take those photos. Go synthesize some items. Go play in the snow. Thanks for stopping by and enjoying the video. If you did, please put a like below, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and follow me over on Twitch where I stream some excellent games and have a great community if you'd like to join. Like, sub, leave that comment, and as always, guys, happy gaming.